Let's continue from last topic, the Japanese yen, because the Japanese economy is mostly
The Japanese
an industrial
currency
exports
JPY
economy.
among traders and investors is considered as a safe haven currency in periods when risk aversion hits the market. Low interest rates in Japan allows traders to borrow at low cost and invest in other countries. The JPY's currency risks are related to the constant devaluation of the currency and the interventions of the country's central bank. Because Japan is an export-oriented economy, the central bank is constantly trying to weaken its currency. The British pound GBP. The British pound is the UK's currency. Until the end of World War, the pound continued to have the same dominance in Forex market. What is US dollar today and was the currency of reference? The currency GBP is heavily traded against the euro and the US dollar but has less presence against other currencies. This is a new topic. The British pound GBP is the fourth most traded currency internationally, and about 17% of all transaction is done through GBP in global Forex market. Because London is considered as the Forex market hub globally, 34% of all Forex transactions pass through London City. The fundamental factors that affect the pound are as complex and varied as the British economy and its influence on the world. Inflation, country GDP, and the housing market influence the pound value. Forex traders sometimes use the pound as an alternative to the euro, especially when the European Union's problems become too bad. The Swiss franc CHF. The Swiss franc is the currency and legal tender of Switzerland. The currency code for franc is CHF, and the most popular Switzerland franc exchange rate is the CHF-EUR pair. It is also the only currency of a major European country that neither belongs to the European Union nor to the G7 countries, though the size of the Swiss economy is relatively small. The Swiss franc is one of the four major currencies traded in the Forex market, closely resembling the strength and quality of the Swiss economy and finance. The CHF is also considered as the safe haven currency, and investors move towards it during periods of risk aversion. The Swiss economy and its foreign reserves, mainly gold, seventh largest reserve in the world, add to the currency's credibility. The CHF prices depend on the central bank policy. The CHF tends to be more volatile compared to other major currencies due to lack of liquidity. The Canadian dollar CAD. The CAD is a commodity-driven currency. This is because the Canadian economy is export-oriented and the main product of export is crude oil. Therefore, the Canadian dollar prices are influenced by the price of crude oil. Global economic growth and technological progress help to make the CAD attractive to investors. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe.